I transferred from Arizona to Fort Stewart, Georgia. The first day I saw him, I was like, that man just can't dress. He had tie-dye t-shirt on and red basketball shorts, and I'm like, who would marry that man? 5 weeks later, I did.
I spent 23 years in the Army. I was a radio operator.
He got injured in Iraq, and over time it just got to be too much. Memory difference, personality difference, anger or withdrawal. That was his whole identity. That destroyed him, retiring early. Even though he had 25 years, to him that was early. I don't think he lived for about 4 years. I think he just breathed, and that was it. The kids grew up around him. He just wasn't there.
CATR was founded in 1991, 35 years ago, by Meta Carter and Eileen McGuffey, with a handful of board members, volunteers, students, and 2 horses. Everybody wants to feel a sense of purpose, and everyone wants to be as independent as they can be.
All right, Mark, you ready?
You ready? I'm working with Zorro right now. He's got a mind of his own. When he wants to work with you, he'll work with you.
So he is a Mustang. He was in a wild herd in Utah. He might be one of the smartest horses I've ever worked with. I mean, sometimes I'm like, does he understand English?
I don't know, there's just something about him.
Trust is the biggest thing with a horse. If a horse trusts you, they'll do anything for you. Thinking about Zorro in the wild, you think about like him being captured like with a helicopter and rounding up. I mean, that's like a lot for a horse that's never had any sort of human interaction. And then for him to totally just trust Mark as his human partner is really amazing to see. Seeing their connection is really fun. And the agility course, I mean, they can do it without even a lead rope now.
He's just a lot of fun to work with. He's pretty headstrong. You might say stubborn.
They're the same, but different. You know, that's Mark's history, prior to the military. He was wild, out of control, destined for not good things if he didn't channel it. Like-minded people, I guess they gravitate towards each other.
When he listens, we're there.
You met your match. You met your match.
I think it's easy to overlook the horse as a being that is making it through their lives, just like we are, with a history and feelings and likes and dislikes.
So Anastasia, reach as tall as you can to the sky. Be taller than Mr. Mark. Keep it doing. Yeah, nice work. Beautiful.
There you go. Good job.
The duo is incredible. I mean, this big, tough guy, and then Anastasia, that's like the perfect melting of 2 worlds. Anastasia, she has grown so much having Mark as her sidewalker. He's kind of like this steady support, and she looks to him for that.
Here comes. Get ready. Get ready. There you go. There you go. Good girl.
He was in the hospital, I think it was October of last year. My understanding when Colleen called me was that Anastasia about lost her mind that Mark wasn't there. And Mark was so worried about Anastasia, they didn't realize they were both saying the same things about each other. And that Anastasia is not usually that animated with anybody. But Mark and Anastasia don't even have a lot of conversation. They don't need words.
It's amazing to see. It's like Mark is one of our students, and he's giving back in a way to be her sidewalker, volunteering back in that program.
Anastasia was adopted and had a lot of trauma in her background. She couldn't verbalize. She was very limited verbally. Well, she's just talking about CATR. She's talking about riding the whole way. She's talking about Paris, which, we get a lot of speech practice, right, all the way home. So my husband's in the Navy, and he was mobilized for 18 months and got back a couple months ago. And so for him to come out here, too, and see her, he's like, wow, the skills. And listening to the instructor, and that is so huge. I mean, we're military, and so we think of Mark just like a little bit like family, And when we first met him, and I just saw him with her and really that little protectiveness. He's right there. He's not going to let anything happen. That's a big horse and a little kid. Always watching, you know, which is, I know exactly what he used to have to do, right? Always be watching out. And he probably did a good job at that. And he does a good job at that for her, too. Yeah, we appreciate him. Sometimes they finish their service and they've been really beat up. They've done so many hard things in the military, and they've seen a lot of hard things, and they've suffered, and there's no safe space for them very often. So I'm glad that he has a safe place here too, and then he helps her feel safe.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
You did good. Really good today.
What do you feel that you provide to the CATR community?
Wow.
A lot of what we can offer, it has to be restricted by the herd size, the staff size. So being able to bring on more staff or more horses into the herd only adds to what we can offer. We currently have close to 40 people on our wait list. And when I started last year, we took about 10 off the wait list, and now we're still back up to 40. And so the need is there, and the need is growing.
I would like the facilities to match the quality that we're offering, and we need a facility that matches that quality. So you can't have like the best hospital and have a trailer. Building the outdoor arena was a big risk, and it really paid off.
Well, I'm thinking about the kaleidoscope of these years. I'm just so grateful that we've expanded in a way to be more inclusive, allowing it to reach more people. I'm excited to see what's possible.
The CATR donors are our bridge builders. They really close the gap for our students to be able to participate in these programs.
All of us stand on the shoulders of others in life. We have 2 staff members now who were young kids. They were riding ponies when we first knew them, and now they're full-fledged professionals and second generation, and again, bringing new things to the program. I think the fact that we keep growing along with it, we don't have a resistance to change. I think that's one of our legacies.
35 years later, here we are.
Horse days are happy days in our house.
Heck, if I could live out here, I would.